Previously on The Valley.
When I came in today, I had a lot of fun. You know, I explored things in the studio. I saw things that I haven't seen before. I met people that I haven't met before.
I went to Camp Kern for 2 summers at their summer camp, and I loved it. So it was awesome to get to help and be there again.
You can do it! And I'm not going to be called rich because my dad and my parents, and I'm done with this talk and I'm out.
Everybody has something to prove, so what's your story?
These are the best days of our lives. Gonna live like we want to. Do what we gotta do. 'Cause this is our time to leave the chains behind and be the dreams that we make. Do you have what it
Okay, so I guess I'll just throw it out there. I don't think you understand, the gravity of the situation of, how much you've upset me this past couple weeks. I've literally cried multiple nights, Stephanie, because of you and because of things you've said about me.
We decided to meet, me and Nathan, with Alexis at El Toro so we can just talk about the situation. Because Alexis texted me and I was like, okay, well, I don't want to text. I want to talk to you in person about the whole situation. So when we sat down, it was really kind of awkward. And I should have started that whole situation, because when she started, she just went in for the kill.
The thing that I want to address is the rich white girl. The rich white girl, what comes to mind? Spoiled, right?
Yeah.
Every single person on the show has said the same thing. I am not the only one.
Since she went in for the kill and she started attacking and whatnot, my reaction was to attack back. And I was so shocked at the whole situation, because she mentioned how Allie had told her that I said that she was a rich white girl. That whole title, was taken out of context.
Donald said that you come off as spoiled and rude. Nathan has said you come off as spoiled and rude. Allie, but I'm not the only one. This is what I'm saying. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. You're not letting me speak. Oh, so now, okay. So can I call you rude now because you won't let me speak? Okay, cool.
Apparently you can call me whatever you want, Stephanie.
When it reached the point of Stephanie going down a list and telling me something mean everybody has said about me, that was the final straw for me. That is so, so hurtful.
I said a lot of things. And one thing that I do apologize about saying is bringing everybody into it. You know, I wanted to prove to her that it's not me who thinks this about you, it's everyone else.
Okay.
Because you have been.
No, you have been rude. And the thing is, you can't see it and you can't accept it. Okay? I will accept the fact that at the dinner table, that whole situation, that was rude of me. And I will accept the fact that I was rude. That's the only difference between me and you. I accept when I was wrong. Yet you cannot look at yourself and accept the things that you have done and the things that you do are wrong. And that is your problem. Allie has even said, she is spoiled and she is rude and she comes off that way, but I accept her because I like her and I accept her flaws. That's what Allie said. She understands why people call you a bitch. She said people that she knows do not like you. Okay? And Chris, same thing. Same situation.
Can I talk now?
I'm not done.
Okay, keep going.
Okay? Chris, same thing. Every single person has said the same thing. So I am not the only one.
Okay, actually, no. Hang on. No.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to sit here and listen to you tell me how every person doesn't like me. I'm done with that.
When I heard Allie and Chris's names and what they supposedly said, that was so much being dumped on me right then. The goal from the start of going to lunch was to reach a solution, but you can't reach a solution when the other person doesn't want to be reached. And you can only sit there and be told negative things for so long until you don't need to hear it anymore.
You said I excluded you. Even when the lip gloss, you think that's superficial? No, that wasn't superficial. That was me trying to be nice. I was like, here, this would look cute. I was just trying to be nice, okay?
And by mentioning people who said things to me, she got really offended and stormed off and said, I do charities, I'm a good person. And she gone.
I have money. I can't help that I have money, and I'm not going to be called rich because my dad and my parents, and I'm done with this talk, and I'm out.
I was really shocked when Alexis stormed off. I felt bad. I'm being completely honest. I felt bad that she stormed off like that and that she was hurt. But, you know, I came to the conclusion she gets this a lot, and maybe that's why it hurts her. And maybe she just doesn't want to hear that.
I just wanted to get to the understanding that when you know someone for 3 weeks, there should not be issues already. You know someone 3 weeks, you don't know their life though.
Every year, the Epilepsy Foundation puts on a gigantic mud volleyball tournament. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to get dirty.
Would you vote me MVP? I would vote myself MVP. I'll vote myself MVP.
She got some good serves.
It was like dive in, spike in, but she had really good serves too. But that's just because she's like Amazon tall.
We played like a team the second game,
Exactly.
and we were able to put it
It was
together.
Alexis. She was the MVP.
Yeah, Alexis definitely killed it that second game.
I was not looking forward to mud volleyball today. I just don't like getting muddy, but actually it was a lot of fun. I'm so glad we did it.
Mud volleyball is really fun. Definitely, you know, it kind of got really muddy. It's not something I do again unless I get really good at volleyball because I suck.
I think it's a little hard though. Like, with them, you know,
With their
beef,
little
their
feud.
little beef.
Yeah.
Stephanie said something Alexis didn't like, and it just went from there.
Yeah. Frankly, it's high school bull. There's no other way to put it.
The whole situation where me and Alexis went to have lunch, I'm assuming, I'm not sure, like, for a fact, but I assume she texted Allie, Donald, and Alexis because neither of them are talking to me, they're not looking at me, and I think it's just, they kind of got her side of the story.
In the end, everybody's a big happy family, and I think that, and then hopefully that'll happen.
I hope. Yeah. Okay. I hope. I hope that's the end product.
The person sitting to my left is Alexis Bardenero, my daughter. Alexis is very entertaining, very smart, beautiful. A little biased with that, I know. Yes.
We always have the same mannerisms. Like, just the way we talk, we've been told that it's like spitting image of each other. Use our hands, I guess, a lot.
I would say that's about it. Maybe our love for animals. I think we're kind of actually opposites. I think that's why it works so well. I have a lot of best friends. I would not consider you and I are good friends.
This is really rough to hear
No, but not that. We don't overshare stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't know all my deepest, darkest secrets. I mean, but I think
Talk
you and
about your other friends then, if this is how it's gonna go.
Seriously? No, we try to keep it. I try to keep the mother-daughter thing a little bit separate. We share a lot. I hear a lot of her
Clothes.
stories. That's not a problem, but
I buy my tops purposely small up tops so that she can't wear them.
okay.
And she gets mad at me. She asks me to start buying things a little bigger so that she can fit.
I love her boyfriend, Johnny. I do. I think I would date Johnny. I think he's adorable. I love it. He walks in the house with a gallon of milk and puts it in my fridge. And he came over the other day with sushi, and I was sitting on the couch. He's like, "Where do you want it?" and gave it to me and
Oh,
said,
they have such a funny relationship.
he's like, "You want a fork or chopsticks?" Like, he's so cute.
MILF.
Alexis's guy friends? Well,
Should we start the list? Which ones do you want to know about? The ones that have asked her to go to bars with her. the ones that
That's
have
just
tried to
recent.
like Facebook her, the ones that have gotten her number off of our emergency contact list hanging in the kitchen and have tried to text her.
They did text me happy birthday. I had no idea who it's from. I don't know. They used to sing songs about me on the bus. I think it's kind of funny. Oh, it makes her so mad.
She's gonna kill me for this. Yeah, Alexis's mom is pretty hot. All the guys just loved Alexis's mom. Whenever Alexis posts a picture with her mom on Instagram, they always like say her mom's name under the caption. They all just quote her mom's name, and it's so funny.
So at this point, I just
They just
embrace.
do it to. They just do it to
They
drive
don't
her
just
nuts.
do it to drive me nuts.
I think it's hilarious.
At this point,
Love it.
I just try to tell myself that that's inherited. Like, the gene will be inherited.
Right.
My dad, I've always admired for being so driven and having his career so established and everything, but I've always just said my mom being able to have me so young and still get back on a career track and provide for now 3 kids and juggle all of that has always been like such an like admirable thing.
But her dad
especially.
helps out a lot.
He
Like, I
does.
mean, he has taken very good care of me. I am definitely blessed with that because he wanted me to, since he was business, to be the one that stays home with her all the time.
I've traveled her whole life. I've been abroad. I've been, you know, around the world quite a bit. But I made it a point for her first 10 to 13 years. I was there every week. And even when I moved to Europe, I was back every 2 to 3 weeks. So the challenge has been to keep her grounded and understand that the things that she may have the advantage of when she's with me are not necessarily entitlements, and to balance that out when she's with her mother, and I think it's helped her be pretty well-rounded.
Now that we all got to know each other, Alexis and I decided that it would be a great idea to go over to Polking Lane South and go bowling with all of our friends.
Blue bowling today is pretty fun. I haven't actually done it before. I always go when it's like daylight, normal time, but it's really cool how everything's shining, the black lights and everything.
The bowling scene is really awesome today. We have a lot of people. Everybody's friends are here.
I've never personally been in this room before, and it's awesome here. Like, there's TVs. I get to watch sports while I bowl. It's just a great time.
Allie is a very good friend. She's always there for me when I need her. We've been best friends for like 8 years.
Describing Stephanie in one word. I don't even know.
I think Stephanie is ignorant because she's the craziest person I know. She does anything and everything.
Stephanie and I actually did date. We dated back when we were in elementary school. I do see me and Stephanie dating in the future. I definitely do.
Alexis, if I had to describe her in one word, she's very spontaneous. She has like these ideas and she gets them very quickly, and then she wants to go do it. Like she wants to go get sushi or ice cream.
We're pretty wild together. I'm kind of crazy, and then she like mellows me out.
The craziest thing Donald has done is probably made fun of a teacher. Just made him mad because he was mad. Yeah, he got in trouble for it. He got suspended for it.
Chris, in one word, is probably...
We wanted him. He was trying to get best back pockets. He would have competitions with this girl at lunch, and she had a really, really big butt, and he had a really tight one. Like, that's what they were going after at lunch.
I would just say he's a sweetheart, because he's like one of the most genuinely nice people that I know. Chris and his sister are definitely, they act like best friends, and their relationship seems really, really great.
I'm Chris's sister. My name is Jenny. If I could describe Chris in one word, it would probably be awesome. He has an awesome personality. He has awesome character. He's an awesome twin.
I have a wonderful sister, but obviously it comes with perks and disadvantages. Definitely a perk would be she is the closest person to me. Like, we've been friends for since we've been in the womb together. I can tell her anything, she can tell me anything.
Having a brother as a twin, I like hated it as a little kid because during like birthdays and stuff, we always had to share everything, and it was probably a lot worse if he was a girl. But I really like it. Like, now that we're older in like high school or middle school, like whenever I need to rant about someone, like he always knew who I was talking about, so it was really easy to talk to him and
now that we're like going off to college together, it's like still having home with you, even though like I'm at college.
It was great to go to Polking Lane and meet everybody, and we had fun.
The place to be on Wednesday night is Club Mask in downtown Dayton. It's college night, it's straight night, and we're gonna have a great time.
Club Mask, that was the first time I had ever been. We all decided that we wanted to go.
We had the liberty to like bring our own friends, you know, people who we grew up with, people who were really comfortable around.
I brought my sister and my friend Carly to Club Mask.
So I got to bring Corey and some of my other friends, and we just had a fun time.
Out of nowhere, we all get called up on stage. I didn't even, I've never been down there before on a Wednesday night, but once we were on stage, we had a twerking competition. That got really weird. I don't know, Stephanie and Allie were really uncomfortable doing it, but Nathan and I just kind of went into it.
I was really looking forward to seeing Nathan dance.
Nathan twerking was like a wooden board breaking over and over again. It was very stiff.
My twerking skills are non-existent. Like, she could have asked me to do anything else except for twerking, and that's what she asked. I have no butt, I am a white guy, and it just was not too great.
What are you doing? Like, why are you doing that? I didn't think he should have did it. He shouldn't have participated. I don't think any of the guys should have participated, but him, definitely. No.
It got pretty raunchy when the drag queen made me take my shirt off. She wanted me to do push-ups with her on my back. I think I did one. Super weird. I've never done anything like that. Summer of experiences.
When Chris took his shirt off, the whole crowd went pretty wild.
When she made him take his shirt off, it made me even more uncomfortable. He should have been uncomfortable.
So, are you gay or straight?
Straight.
You're straight? I love a challenge. Sweetie. Baby.
When I got caught on the stage, I swear to God, I was so uncomfortable. Like, I was so uncomfortable. You know, it's just not me. You know, she tried to have us up there, or whatever it was, tried to have us up there, like, twerking. Like, don't do that. I don't even know what you are, and you want us, like, it was just uncomfortable. I was so uncomfortable the whole time. When she asked me to perform, you know, a little freestyle, I was, like, excited, like, yeah, like.
Okay, it's time to turn up. I'll roll the trees up. Now it's time to burn up. I'm snapping. I'm going crazy. Niggas know I'm snapping. I'm going crazy. I work that dope and know my name, know my game. There I be up in this game. Niggas know I got that flame. Everybody know I got my game.
I'd never seen Don B rap before, but it was just incredible. He has a very smooth flow. He is very consistent. He just went with the beat, and I was very impressed with what he did.
I thought Donald was actually really good at his impromptu rap. I was really surprised, actually, that he was so good. Like, I don't want to down him, but I don't know, I think I just underestimated his rapping skills, and they're pretty good. They exist.
That was incredible.
The night at the club, I was really looking to see if Stephanie was going to apologize to me, because she told Alexis some things that weren't true. she said that Chris and I said some stuff and she made it up. So, and she apologized to Chris and she didn't apologize to me, and so I was just wanting to see if she would say anything.
So I just want to apologize to both of you guys for mentioning you guys your names in the first place, because I didn't want it to be bigger than it was, you know. With the whole situation with Alexis, I knew that I was wrong for bringing their names in. You know, that was just me. Because I was being attacked, I attacked back, and I said, well, so-and-so and so-and-so agrees with me, so, you know, and that was my fault. That was completely immature of me, and I was like, you know what, I need to apologize.
And, you know, she called us out to apologize or whatever, and I didn't even think I don't need no apology, that's y'all,
Stephanie's apology did seem real. I don't think she really understood why I was kind of upset, and if she did, she didn't seem that apologetic, but I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal to me, so I just kind of let it go and accepted it.
They were happy that I apologized. Zombie was like, it didn't even faze me. I'm like, okay. But Allie was like, thank you. That's what I needed.
Coming up on The Valley.
We decided to go to the beach.
So why not Zombie and Stephanie just hook up already?
Where are they right now?
Prank calling me and just harassing me and just wouldn't leave me alone. I mean, the goal of that was to make me feel alone and small. And that's bullying.
My parents had just kind of asked me, they're like, oh, well, are you gay?
For more on The Valley, visit DaytonCW.com.